Hi guys, Miss Curry here, and I'm here to do your week 10 attendance video, and I apologize for its lateness. I know there are no such things as excuses, but I have been out of the state, and then as soon as I got back, I had another conference I had to go to, so I've been kind of crazy this week. So I don't think because it's a light week that it'll slow very many of you down. But if you need, because I'm at least 24 hours late on posting it, if you need that 24 hours leeway at the end, just let me know. Finishing up from last week, week 9, still finishing up grading some of these activity 8.9s. Test was taken. I will take time this week to add your extra credit for that. Moving on to week 10, can you believe it? How fast things are going. Light week, like I said. Of course, you have your Cengage homework assignment as always. And then the other assignment is a grammar assignment, and it is on apostrophes. So I want to take just a quick minute to talk a little bit about apostrophes. Now, most people, when dealing with apostrophes, I just want to clarify that apostrophes have nothing to do with making something plural. And a lot of times people confuse that and they think, well, I need to make this mean more than one, so I'll stick an apostrophe in with an S. And that is really not the purpose of an apostrophe. An apostrophe is going to be used to make a contraction, or in this case, what we're working with, and more often it is used to show possession or ownership. And so we will usually do that by using either an apostrophe S or just an apostrophe. So when do you do that? When do you use the apostrophe S, and when do you just use the apostrophe? So just a quick, very quick tutorial for you guys that may need it. When we have a singular noun, as in one child, one singular noun here, and we're wanting to show ownership, the bike belongs to one child, we add an apostrophe S. So when we have a singular noun, we add an apostrophe S. When we have a plural noun that ends in an S, like in this case, 2 girls, then we simply just have to add an apostrophe. So 2 girls' bikes. Now, the tricky part comes in when we actually have a plural noun, just like we have here, but it does not end in an S. Notice children is more than one, 2 children, but it does not end in an S. So then we revert back and we use the apostrophe S again. So singular noun gets an apostrophe S. Plural noun that ends in S gets just the apostrophe, and then a plural noun that does not end in S goes back to apostrophe S. Now, some people ask the question, well, what if it's singular, but it actually ends in S? Well, if it's singular, I'm old school, and we were taught you still use the apostrophe S because that's the rule. If it's a singular noun, use apostrophe S. But there are many today that feel like if it is too much, I mean, like when you're saying Alexis's bike and you just, you feel all that in your mouth at one time, that they have allowed it to go with just the apostrophe. And so there's also a lot of instructions that are there on the worksheet itself. If you're still having trouble after this very short and quick tutorial, or after reading the instructions on the worksheet, please let me know. I do not mind coordinating a time for us to conference call and kind of working you through that worksheet if I need to. Or if you have any other questions, the class is going to rapidly wrap up here in the next little bit. So if you have questions as we're coming to an end, please don't hesitate to contact me. All right, have a wonderful week.